we won't be able to move forward with the resolutions. And we can't do the county canvassers election. We can't approve that. Because we're one short of a quorum. Hopefully we'll have a quorum in the next 10 minutes or so. But in the meantime, we'll
We started.
yeah, I know, but we're gonna do what we can do in the meantime.
We can pray.
So, yeah, we'll pray that Alex gets here soon. So we'll begin as we always do with an invocation and a pledge. Jim's doing the invocation. It looks like I'm doing the pledge. So anyone who wishes to join, please rise.
It's on. Let us pray. Father in heaven, we commit this meeting to you. Come and reveal your will in every aspect of our life. And as we discuss the affairs of Berrien County, we ask for your will to be done. Show us your purposes, enlighten us that we may know you want us to accomplish our tasks. We desire your glory and blessing in all we do. Direct our thoughts, words, decisions, and actions toward the light path and on the right path, and help us stay on track. Let your will be done as we plan and make decisions. Amen.
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 I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Bell, Curran.
Here.
Freeling. Present. Harrison.
Here.
Hinkleman. Ott. Titchford.
Present.
Tyler. Volrath. Werfel. Yarborough.
Yes.
Elliott.
Yes,
You have 6.
thank you. I'll note for anyone tuning in on YouTube, we expected to have 3 people gone for a Michigan Association of Counties meeting. Knew that Commissioner Hinkleman would be gone because it's fall harvest. Commissioner Ott had a family matter of some urgency that he had to tend to. That apparently has been resolved and he's en route back. Once he gets here, we'll have 7 present and we will be able to approve resolutions and the Board of Canvassers election, which is mentioned on the back side of today's agenda. In the meantime, we're going to adjust the agenda and do that which we can do without a quorum. That does not include approving the minutes, so we'll move to communications.
You have 2 communications. Visit Southwest Michigan. September is Michigan Craft Spirits Month. Email was received on 9/26. And visit Southwest Michigan. Plan the perfect fall color getaway. Email received on 9/30.
Thank you. We won't do public comments regarding the resolutions because we can't vote on the resolutions at this point. So we can do committee reports and then individual commissioner reports. Today, personnel is first. Mr. Personnel Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We met this morning. We had a discussion with board appointments with our administrative assistant and selected an individual that will be presented to you at a later date. This is for the Mental Health Authority. We have a resolution coming to you. This revolves, we've got the one for financial services, so you know that. We also have one adjusting staffing, the staff plan as a result of the change in collective bargaining. So we did review and approve that. we had a very good presentation from Erica regarding the changes in the GIS department. She went into a great deal of detail. And so we're very pleased with the progress that she's made, staff training, and then compliance with a number of state and federal and professional standards. So really pleased with the work that's been done in that department. I think she's the value that GIS offers to various departments as well regarding and is growing in stature, so very good. And then we had a lengthy discussion about the impact of AI on departments like GIS. So that'll be an interesting challenge to address in the coming years. So I believe that covers Commissioner Chokwe. Was there anything else we talked about that we could repeat in public, or is it? Okay.
Any questions for PHS? All right, Mr. Chair of Admin.
Well, I am giving you my report from a committee of one. Dave and Sharon are both at MAC and Alex had to leave, so it was just me. What I did is I gave you the copy of the spreadsheet. It was Don Trail was in to see us. And we had a nice discussion about the projects on that list that are ongoing, being completed, have been completed. He also provided an update on all the other projects that Building and Grounds has going on. And listening to Don and the projects that are going on, he's doing an excellent job of managing and juggling all these different projects. So kudos to Don. He's doing an excellent job. After Don left, there was just me, Julie, and Mike from the newspaper. And we offered up public comments. We had a nice conversation. Next time we get together, we do have some resolutions for you. Resolution ending in 219. This is to approve an abandoned road in Hager Township for the road department. Resolution ending in 329. This is to extend the contract with Andrews University for the lab services. Resolution ending in 330. This is an approve a memorandum of understanding between the road department and the airport out on Euclid Avenue is to build a berm because of the drifting snow. They haven't done that before, so this is kind of a first. To do something to alleviate that road from drifting full of snow. And then resolution 331, this is from Animal Control to apply for a grant from the Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development. And that is our report.
Questions for admin, for the committee chair or any of his committee members? There was a Canadian philosopher named Marshall McLuhan. I think he grew up in Winnipeg, graduated from the University of Manitoba, and then went to Columbia. So he made his way from Manitoba to New York. And he's been gone forever, like 40 years or more. But one time I was watching a program and he was on it, and he apparently was reference to a comment he had made earlier. And he said, well, you know, sometimes I say things that I don't agree with. And you could have had that same problem being the only one in that committee today. So anyway, and I find myself able to relate more and more to saying things that I don't agree with. Anyway, Madam Chair of Finance.
Yes, we had two people. We bought shoes. Oh, that's other thing. No. Our administrator came in and talked to us for a while. Our drain commissioner came in and talked to us for a while. The we were not able to do anything. We had a rebid that's still extremely high. And so we asked Karen, our secretary, to see that it gets back to the director of the road department, Mark. And then we had another bid or waiver from the sheriff's department, and we asked our secretary to send that back to Officer Adams so that he can talk about it. And what we decided the best thing to do on both of those instruments was to have the person come in and talk to us, because we had all kinds of questions about both of them. So that was not done. We couldn't accept the minutes. And do you have anything else to add that we didn't do?
No.
We did a lot for doing that.
That's our report. But we were looking and
We did.
we were trying to figure out the numbers and all that. So that's my report.
Questions for finance? I would note, we now have a quorum. Commissioner Ott is here. So we're going to, we can either do commissioner reports and then go back to the regular agenda, or do those later. What's your pleasure?
Do our agenda stuff and then.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so back to the agenda. Now that we have a quorum, is there a motion to approve the minutes of the September 25 meeting?
I'll make that motion.
It's moved by Curran. Is there support? Supported by Freeling. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, same sign. Those minutes are approved. We've done communications. We'll go to public comments about the resolutions, and I'll note there aren't any added resolutions to the consent calendar. It's just the 7 or 8 there on the first page. Okay, given the lack of public comment, is there a motion to approve the consent calendar as submitted?
I'll make that motion.
Moved by Pittsford, supported by Harrison. Any discussion? Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Curran,
Yes.
Freeling,
Yes.
Harrison,
Yes.
Ott,
Yes.
Pittsford,
Yes.
Scarborough,
Yes.
Elliott.
Yes. County canvassers election. Madam Clerk.
Oh.
And the music.
You did.
Medium is the
Yeah.
message. Medium is the-
Okay, we are going to, we need to elect 2 county canvassers, 1 Republican and 1 Democrat. So the terms alternate, so every 2 years we're doing this in the odd year. Just as a reminder, their responsibility is to canvass the votes cast within Berrien County. They perform recounts and inspect the county's ballot containers. They consist of members from 2 major political parties, Republican and Democrat. Both parties submit names. So what we do is we reach out to the parties and we ask them to submit names. Because we are a split county in the congressional district, we actually go to the county party, and then the county party can choose to make those nominations or defer to the local. In this case, both county parties defer to the local party. So I have given you all their resumes or applications so that you can look over who you're voting on. But I'm going to pass out the ballots. This is public. You have to put your name on it, and you vote for 1 on each side. Whoever gets the most votes will be elected, and the rest will be used as alternates. Does everybody understand?
We use the name of any of our colleagues who aren't here today.
You cannot double vote. There.
Where-
One person.
Where's the piece of paper you vote on?
It's coming.
Oh, okay. So 2 of each,
One of each.
1 of each.
Not more than 1.
Can't do it New York style.
Oh,
Thank you.
Not more than 1.
Thank you.
Oh,
Do
goodness.
you want to wait until the end? and
To
collect them,
tally, or
Or do you want to vote now, or do you want to wait? How do you get you?
I
Right away.
can't remember. Yeah, I think it's normally right away, though.
When you're done, let me know and I'll come collect it. Gold Star.
We get to vote for a Republican?
You do. One
I
of
don't know if I
each.
can do that. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me see. See if they're paying attention.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
You want to recount?
I don't know any.
Do we have results?
We do.
And the winner is. We do electoral college votes.
Okay, so you are, the results are Keith Lubbers will be the main for the Republican Party. His term will expire, be appointed, his term will expire October 31st, 2029. For the Democrat Party, Ms. Greta Van Bree will continue as the appointed Board of Canvassers. Her term will expire October 31st, 2029. All other on the ballot will be appointed to alternates. And we will let them know. So thank you guys for your time. We'll do this again in 2 years.
Thank you. All right, we're now at general public comments. And I believe the treasurer wanted to mention something.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to put a comment out there that I am traveling now twice a month down to South County. I will be at Niles Township once a month and at Niles City once a month at their municipality halls, helping taxpayers with delinquent taxes, payment plans, they want to make a payment, have questions or such, I will be there from now until the end of the year. The first part of the year, January, February, March, I will move around to additional municipalities. Those times and locations have not been set yet. I'm still working with them to come up with my calendar for them. I did send out a postcard to delinquent taxpayers, letting them know that I will be at Niles Township and Niles City Hall on these days and times. I was at Niles Township yesterday and had a few people come in, which was very nice, and it was nice to see they had the card in their hand to say, hey, I heard about this, which was very nice to know that it does work. So I do have extra cards if anyone would like some to hand out or such, but I just wanted to put the word out. Thank you.
My confusion with juggling the agenda, I skipped commissioner reports. Does anybody have anything that is just burning inside that needs to be shared today, or can it keep? Ma'am?
I went to a groundbreaking for Project T. Harbor Habitat is building houses, commercial spaces on Mercy Hospital grounds. And it was so interesting. There was a young woman that spoke, and her grandfather or great grandfather gave that land. Their last name was Nowlin. And I thought Nowlin Lumber Company, and that's who they are. And so her grandfather wanted a hospital built there when he gave that land. I think it was a farm right in, well, we were farmers, everywhere, I guess, right in the city. And she's real pleased, her family's real pleased that it will still help people by providing housing. And then on on Wednesday evening, I went to the Channel Commons, I don't know if I'm saying, or Channel Commons, which is a park that was made right by the Imogene Hall Flats. And I haven't seen any work done that fast, but they did a beautiful job. And the Berrien County, us and our committees put in the majority of the money that was used to build that area. And hopefully it'll be used for events at the of residents that live there, but it is definitely open to the community, and it's a lovely site. So it's something to see work done there. That's my report.
Thank you. Does anyone else wish to? Yes, ma'am.
I just want to give a reminder that there is a BCBIT meeting today, 12:30. We will have Peninsula Fiber in. This is the company that is doing the lake crossing for connecting to the data center in Chicago as it passes through Berrien County, giving us an update on that project. They have 3 projects in the state that they are currently working on. Ours is slated to start sometime in late or early 2026 of construction to be completed, I think in 2027, but more to come from the company today. And then just as a note of interest, MyHigh has completed its recommendation for BEAD awards. We're hoping that we will get something from the NTIA. Given the nature of where federal government is right now, it may take a little bit more time than we were hoping to get those answers, but the NTIA has to give its final approval on any of the awards preliminarily considered by the MyHigh office. So more to come, hopefully great news for Berrien County, but we'll keep our fingers crossed for all of that. That's the report.
So I attended the fundraiser for Berrien County Cancer Services and also was at the Canal Commons, but I left before the official ceremony due to another obligation. So I missed any accolades that they gave to Berrien County for lining up the money for that project.
Alex, did you have anything? Jim? Shokri, I think you did.
Careful.
Yeah, I'll be quick. I should have done this when Bob asked me about PHS, but if you know anything about me and PHS, I'm a really big fan of GIS. It's just something that really intrigues me, and I wanted to give a shout out to Erica Spielin. She has done an amazing job as director of that department. Not only are they reducing the backlogs, that department is fully staffed. They are using now industry standard technology for our GIS department, and the informative reports that she's giving us. She's doing literally everything she can to reduce the impact on the county budget. She's being very thoughtful about every program, everything that she's doing, all the way down to working on remonumentation to see if there are other bids that they could get on the concrete that's used for these remonumentations that are happening. So I just wanted to give her a shout out on the amazing work that she's doing.
Thank you. Do you have anything?
Yeah, so to the board, you all have approved your consent agenda, and one of the items of note is P 2510328, and that is a resolution to hire your financial services director. And I'd like everyone to tilt their heads and look at Mr. Jake Lideker is sitting here. To Jake, thank you very much for agreeing to take on this role. We wish you the absolute best. And if there's anything that you'd like to offer up to the board, now would be a great time. Otherwise, thank you, and we really look forward to working with you.
I would just say, thanks for approving the resolution. Thanks for approving the resolution. I look forward to working with you guys over the years, and hopefully we have good open line of communication and works as well for everyone as I hope it will.
All I have, sir.
Okay, now, general public comments. Up to 2 minutes, anything under the sun, name and town, name and town.
I'm the only one here again from the Masters, right? Why are these people not carrying badges or some identification? What am I gonna do? Go up there and ask them for the driver's license? So you guys got your own little plaque or whatever it's called. Like, who's he? I was gonna go over there and ask him, because the last time I asked somebody, he got on me and told me to get the hell out. You people that work here, put something on there, put a little bit, I had to do that when I was teaching school at Benton Harbor High School. So when somebody asked me who I was, I used to have it right here. And I know those people over there too. I know him.
I would imagine.
You know what I'm getting at? No. You guys are hiding again. I keep telling you, you're hiding in the kindergarten room. There's a sign out here that 49 is the max. I told you guys it was 50. And what happened here? I wonder why it's 49, not 51. That fountain out there. I told you to get one with a filter on it so that people can drink it instead of smelling that St. Joe water that they pump out from the, I don't know what they put in there, must be Clorox or something. When are you gonna do something for us? I'm one of us. I'm the only us here. You guys got us outnumbered. Now that is really too bad. It should be the other way around. There should be more people sitting here than there are over here. So,
2 minutes, sir.
of course, you guys don't want that. That's why you're hiding in here.
Thank you, sir. I was happy to hear from you. If there are no other public comments, other business, Commissioner Freeling mentioned a meeting after lunch. Is that right? Okay, or during lunch. Anyone else have anything? Okay, we'll get together again and hopefully have a quorum without any issues next Thursday, 8:35 a.m. See you then.